Folks, welcome to Dennis Nice Guitar and Music. I hope everybody's having a good day. I want to apologize. The last video I put out, for some reason, I didn't get it named. And it's supposed to be the third Baby Boomers guitar lesson. But while I was looking at it, my wife pointed out that I was going too fast. That's something I don't want to do, because one of my ideas is to keep it slower so the older people can try to understand what I'm saying or what I'm doing. So I'm going to redo this video and to make it the third Baby Boomers guitar lesson. Anyway, I'm going to start out by going over some things. I told you in the second guitar lesson that we had been learning the notes in the first three frets, the major, C major scale, and I said that in between those frets there's what we call sharps and flats. Now I'm not going to get into too much of that as of yet, because it can get a little bit confusing. But what I'll do is I'm just going to show you on this. I'll put the guitar down. This is a book I hope you can find and use. It shows you all the notes in the first 12 frets. So when you go, if you're starting on your big E, if you come down and close the second fret, it becomes F sharp or G flat. Now, if you go to your fifth string, close the second string, it goes to G sharp, D flat. Now, if you go to your fourth string, you close your first fret, it goes to G sharp or A flat. If you go down to your third string, it goes to D sharp or E flat I'm going right. No, I'm not. Anyway, I screwed that up. But anyway, if you go to your first string, your littlest string, and you close the second string position, it becomes F sharp or G flat. These all have two names. If you go to your B string, second position, it goes to C sharp, D flat. If you go to your third position, first string closed, it goes to G sharp or A flat. If you go to D, it goes to D sharp, E flat in the first, closing the first string. If you go to your fifth string, which is A, and close the first string, it becomes A sharp or B flat. And if you go to your sixth string, you go down to your second position, closed, it's F sharp or G flat. This gets a little confusing, and I'm not really too worried about you learning this at this time. But I just thought I'd try to explain it. I know I don't look like I know what I'm doing, but when I'm actually playing the song, I know where to go. But I get in front of the camera and go brain dead. So, anyway, what I wanted to do was teach you, I'm going to teach you 3 more chords. I'm going to teach you C, F, and G. So, I'm going to show you what they look like to start with on my little book here. So we'll go to C, and here's the fingering of C. Hope you can see that. Now, we'll go to, what do we got here? We'll go to F, and F is a very hard chord to play. I still have trouble playing it the right way. And here's the diagram of your F chord. And now we'll go to G. And here's your diagram of your G chord. So let's see if I can do it here. So C, I'm going to close the B string, my first finger. I'm going to close the third string, third string, second fret, and then I'm going to close the fourth string, third fret, and I'm going to start here, which is going to, anyway, I have trouble doing this, but what I'm going to show you is an easier way to do it and how I do it all the time. I've asked you to get a capo if you didn't have one. And here's a prime example of why. If I take my capo and I capo it on the third fret, you'll see that I'm just about touching, but not quite. You don't want it to touch. Now, if I want to play the C chord here, all I have to do is play A. That becomes C. What the capo does, it changes the position of your nut. So if I want to play F, I can play D. That's your F chord. If I want to play G, I play E. And that's how I play the majority of my songs. I play in the key of C. And that's how I do it. It's a whole lot easier than trying to play the F the other way. And there is other things we'll get into in time here that's called triads. And you can learn to play different chords up and down the neck using triads, which is a simpler form. A triad is a 3-note chord. A lot of these regular chords are actually 3 notes, but they sometimes are doubled up. There's more than one of the same note in the chord. So I used to call it a full chord, but the real name is a triad, like a full chord, and then the simplified method is called a triad, I should say. But anyway, we're not going to worry about too much about that today either. So I want you to work on that. Just capo your third fret, play A, that's your C. Play D, and that becomes F. G becomes, or E becomes G. Now I'll show you one more here. If you play G, it becomes B flat. And there's a lot of songs that will have 4 chords in them, and these are called chord progressions. There's something like 36 chords in each key, and believe me, I only know just a few of them. And a lot of people like myself only know a few of them. Because all you want to do in a lot of cases is just play the chords and sing. And if you get three or four people jamming away, it's a lot of fun. And you can just do it like with no mic, no nothing. Just play the song and sing it away and have fun with it. And that's what I want you to try to do, is have fun with the guitar. Learn, but have fun with it. So I don't want to push it too much. What can I say here? For now, and another thing, I'm going to just give you a quick sample of it. I was telling you I wanted to teach you the C major scale all the way up the neck as far as you can go. Now I'm just going to start out here with my 6th string, which is your bass string, and you know that is open is E. Close it on the 1st fret is F. Slide it up to the 3rd fret and play it, becomes G. You'll see that there's 2 frets between F and G. Now, if I want to, at G, you start over. So, slide it up 2 more frets, which is a 5th fret in your G string, and play it, that becomes A. If you slide it up 2 more, it becomes B. Now, if you slide it up 1, it becomes C. There's only 1 fret difference between B and C. Now, if you slide it up 2 more, it becomes D. 2 more, it becomes E. Now there's only 1 fret between E and F. So that's your E, this is your F. All the rest of them have 2 spaces, like 2 fret difference. B to C is only 1 fret, and E to F is only 1 fret. So you can kind of get the idea of it. So you can learn all the notes, all the C major notes or C scale notes in your whole fretboard just by following that example. As long as you know what the open strings are in the guitar, which let's go to your 2nd string here, which is a B. So if you close that on the 1st fret, it becomes C. Slide it up 2 and it's D. Slide it up 2 more and it's E. Now we only want to go 1 fret up. That's F. 2 is G, etc. You can figure out the notes on your whole fretboard. Excuse me, I smoke too much and I gotta quit. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stop it here for today, and I want you to practice a little bit of what I'm trying to show you, and I hope that I'm not going too fast. If I am, I'm sure my wife is gonna let me know about it. And I apologize for that last video. I'm brand new at this here recording and camera work, as you've probably already figured out. And I'm going to make mistakes. I'm trying not to, but I'm going to do it. Everybody does. So for now,